Alright, this is Liam from Oasis.
And this is Andy from Oasis as well.
And we're taking over.
What are we taking over? MTV?
Taking over everything, man. Yeah, everything.
Our first video is going to be the Beatles from the Love album, Tomorrow Never Knows, mixed with Within You Without You, sort of a mashup.
Mash it up.
Mash it up.
And I've never really seen the video.
I've seen it. It's like a kaleidoscope.
Oh, right.
I'm sure you've seen it.
I haven't seen it. Not allowed to watch video. Not allowed to watch musical videos in our house. But anyway, I'm sure it's colourful.
Our next video is Beck with Where It's At, which is, we're pretty sure it's the one where he's the preacher, but we're not sure completely. I'll tell you after.
Yeah. This is Kasabian, Shoot the Runner, Top Lads. Good video, actually. I like the video. All the paint and stuff.
Has someone got a tash in this video?
They've all got tashes, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got, like, tashes and little grotty bears. But, yeah, good video. Top Lads, play with them. Can't wait to play with them again. Yeah, exciting.
The next video is...
Oh, this is the video with the paint on, right?
Yeah.
Great
yeah.
video.
The next video we're going to watch is The Stones, my favourite band, with Jumping Jack Flash.
Yeah, we played with them in the 60s. Great band, great bunch of guys.
The coolest video ever.
Yeah.
Getting there.
It's cool, man.
Brian Jones is all painted silver with white shades on, or white rimmed shades on, and wraparound shades.
Jagger's got the war paint on.
Jagger's war paint on. Keith looks great.
Yeah, they all look very sweaty in it, actually. But they look good. Sweaty's good. You're watching Oasis Takeover MTV videos. And
this next video is Super for Animals with a song called Golden Retriever.
Yeah, and it looks like they've really had a hard week because they look like they hadn't shaved for a bit.
Right, the next video is My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah, and it goes on for about 9 hours.
Stop it, you.
And they're all like looking, they're all looking at the shoes.
This is in, yeah, man.
Got their heads down. Work.
And this is a band that I just saw the reunion gig of at the Roundhouse. I can feel your look.
No, but I can't wait to see this. When is this getting aired, by the way? Because I'd love to hear this song.
Anyway.
2 weeks,
good. Top band.
John Lennon, absolute dude. Great video. Him and Yoko look great in it. Yeah, man. I like it. That's my favourite song. I'd like to play with John Lennon one day, but he's a bit busy at the moment. Tune. And a great video.
Well, there's Chris is in this, isn't he?
Chris is in this, yeah. I like the bits where they're down the alleyways and stuff. And not too sure about the cowboy boots. But yeah, they all look good. Lee Mathers looks great in it. And yeah, top video, one of my favourite songs. One of my favourite bands.
Right, the next video on the Takeover is Primal Scream with Cry Myself Blind from one of the albums that people don't really talk about that much anymore since they've all gone like into Stormtroopers. But back in the early 90s, they were sort of like a soul band, and this is one of those tunes. Really good song.
Yeah, and we've never really played with Primal Scream, but we'd like to, because we like them, and the Top Lads, and Come On City. Well, they've done about 3 videos, didn't they? The Phil's Goal was the same video as slowed down, and it's all Waterfall was the same, wasn't it? Because
is it She Bangs the Drums is the one where it's just a one slowed down shot of them just going like that.
Yeah, that's a tune.
That's good. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do She Bangs the Drums.
She Bangs the Drums.
I thought, what's the video of Mersey Paradise?
It hardly matters, does it, really?
Well, I'm not considering we're doing She Bangs the Drums, no.
Yeah. So this next video is She Bangs the Drums by the Stone Roses, which we're trying to decide which one it is, but we think it's the one where...
It's all on video cameras, isn't it? And John's got the... Is that the one?
Yeah, and it's like one shot slowed right down, so it's just that all the time. And one of the few videos on this list I remember watching.
Yeah, that's a good...
At the time.
It's a good video, man.
Yeah. Right, we're going to take off now. Thanks for watching. Our last video is Kings of Leon with King of the Rodeo.
Yeah. See you later.
We are the bass player from Coldplay and the drummer from the Kooks, and we're taking over MTV to play some of our favourite videos in alphabetical order, and we are going to start with a band from Sheffield called Arctic Monkeys, and this is I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. That was the Arctic Monkeys. Right, this next video is by David Bowie, whose surname begins with a B. This is in alphabetical order, obviously. And this is a song called Heroes, and I think he recorded it when he was a drug addict, allegedly. And it's one of my favourite David Bowie songs, and it's a real positive message for the youth of today, I think. Gemma's not too keen.
This is Ian Brown and F-E-A-R, or Fear, in my house. And just an amazing video, really. One of those ideas I think a lot of people wish they'd thought of the first time.
Do you know what? I only realised after about a year that all the lyrics spelt out F-E-A-R. That bent my head after about a year of it coming out, that. And he rides a bicycle backwards.
Yes.
In the
to
video.
An acrostic poem, I think they call it.
Yeah.
In Highgate.
Yeah, man. Welcome back. This is the bass player from Coldplay,
Jack,
and the drummer from the Kooks. And this next video is by the Chemical Brothers, featuring Noel Gallagher from Oasis, who's a big fan of Coldplay and the Kooks. We like him. And this is Setting Sun. It's what's commonly known as a dance rock crossover.
Part of the trilogy.
Part of the trilogy of... We don't know what the trilogy was. But
Your
anyway,
stuff with them.
Yeah, Noel only done 2 with them, I think you'll find.
There's a third on here, coming in the DVD box set.
Of course. He has in his hand the new Oasis album, which we like at Coldplay Towers. Anyway, this is the Chemical Brothers and Setting Sun, with a U, not with an O. Hello.
Hello.
This is a special moment for all of us. This is the jam, and that's entertainment. Do you want to say anything?
You are watching the telly and not eating your tea.
Yeah. A kick in the balls. What a great line. Could have said couldn't he? But no.
Balls.
Yeah, balls.
Geezer.
Yeah. The jam. The next video is by the Smiths.
Who are they?
And they're from Manchester, right?
Oh,
and
right.
the thing about the Smiths is, right, they were so brilliant at the time. But when you listen back to the records, it's a real struggle to get past the 80s production on them. But particularly on Panic, right? Because there's lots of reverb on the drums and all that.
Which one's that one?
Ang the DJ, that one. You know. But I love the Smiths. I've got every single thing that they ever recorded, and they made at least 3 classic albums, which is 3 more than most bands. And of course, Morrissey's a genius, Johnny's a genius, and the other 2 played bass and drums. And here they are, playing bass and drums. But not on the video, because the video's shot by Derek Jarman, who probably reads The Guardian.
In the dark.
Whilst debating on how he should wear his favourite bottle of wine. This is the Smiths and Panic. Hello, this is still the bass player from Coldplay and the drummer from the Kooks. And the next video is by Kasabian, pretending that it's filmed in Eastern Russia when it was actually filmed in Western London. I think this is their best ever song. I love this band. They've become pretty close friends of ours. over the last few years. And this is Clubfoot. I don't know what Clubfoot means, but this is it anyway. This next video is quite possibly, I don't know, I've never seen it. It's a good tune though. It's by a band called Ride, and you may notice that one of Ride was in Hurricane #1, right? And then he went on to be in Oasis, and it's the tall one. And is he playing guitar in this band?
Yes, he is. He's in disguise.
Isn't he? And looking quite enigmatic and aloof, when really he's anything but. But this is Ride and Leave Them All Behind. Where would we be without the Sex Pistols? Music wouldn't be the same. These light bulbs that are hanging here certainly would have no place in show business without the Sex Pistols.
No. Yeah.
They are it. And never mind the is the greatest album of all time. And the Sex Pistols are possibly, arguably, the greatest band of all time. They made one pure artistic statement, and you can never with them, and you can never their music. And
Steve Jones, punk rock Buddha, man.
Steve Jones, yeah. And scary to think Johnny Rotten was only like 17 or something when he wrote these words. Very, very frightening at the time. But if I had a hat, I'd take it off to the Sex Pistols.
Still livid. Still living it, man.
Right, this is the last one. Now, I'm not the bass player from Coldplay. He's not the drummer
Neither
from the
am I.
Kooks. I'm the bass player from Coldplay's roadie. And he's the drummer from the Kooks, his brother. Right, that's where you were getting confused. But this is My Generation by The Who, a song that we have covered and made our own, some have said. So we're off now. I'm off to go and meditate. And I think you're off to do some, aren't you?
I'm going to definitely not try and smack anybody.
Right.
Including my kids, and this one's for Joel.
Well, I'm going to go and take some whilst meditating. So we'll see you next time. I'll be stood underneath the big sign that says, "Play it like it's orange."